Okay. Sige, siya na lang daw. So, again, hello baby. Baby Yoch or baby Alexander. My name is Amor. I will be demonstrating the following procedure. Washing of bottles, sterilization, milk formula preparation, and feeding the baby and burping procedure. Okay? The first thing that I will do is to wash the bottles first. Okay? So before I wash the bottles, you have to do hand washing. Again, hand washing, no
Turn off the aircon.
jewelries. Okay, wala pa naman turn off the aircon. Plus the baby is not, we will not undress the baby. So you need to have the materials first. Okay, hand wash. What are the materials?
Bottle, bro.
For the washing of the bottles, I need the 2
Empty.
bottles. Okay, so you have to place it here.
Ew.
So you have 2 bottles, you have the rock salt, I will tell you later why. You have the dishwashing liquid, you have the brush for the nipple and brush for the bottles, and also the tongs which we are going to wash also. Okay, so guys, kasi dyan, isa-isa yung i-mention. For you to have a lesser hour, you can actually mention all the materials. Okay, at once. Para hindi na kayo ano nga ba yun? Para nasabi mo na lahat. I can check it. If you said washing of hands once, kasi marami dyan, I think you have to say it 4 times. Okay, if you said it once, it will be fine. As long as it means that you have the chance to tell or to say wash hands 4 times. Okay. Diba? Meron pang bonus. Wash your hands 4 times. Okay. For the sterilization, I will be needing the sterilized pot, and then I will be needing the sterilized pot and the range. Okay.
Range?
Where's the range?
There's the range.
Gas range.
Gas range.
Electric.
And then guys, I forgot to say about dun sa washing, I need paper towels. Okay. And also, I'll be needing for the sterilization, the sterilized pot for the bottles, or sterilizer for the bottles, and also an extra pot for the nipples. Guys, ang nakalagay dyan, extra pot. P-A-T-H, it is meant to be wrong. So, P-O-T yan. Okay? So, next, for the preparations of milk formula, I will be needing what? The milk formula, which is 0 to 6 months, and also the 6 to 12 months. It's alright. If you mention the milk formula, will be fine. And again, it is written here what? Sino pa makalimutan, babato ko to. Na nakalagay. Actually, ang naglagay niyan, batch 87. Ma'am, wag mo nang ilaalawala yan para sa mga future students mo kasi nakakalimutan ang sterilized pot. So you get minus 5 points if you miss one. Okay, and then you'll be needing, of course,
Sterilized water.
sterilized water from the pot.
From the pot.
Okay, or sterilized water will be. As long as you mention sterilized.
Nawasa.
Okay, sterilized nawasa. And then, for the for the preparation also, I'll be needing the sterilized bottle and the sterilized nipple. And again, sterilized ring. Okay, I mentioned, this is, baka hindi makalimut yung iba, this is the bottles, the cup, you have the ring, you have the nipple, you have the tongs. Remember that. Okay, so again, going back to sterilized water from the pot and also yung sterilized bottles and nipples. Okay? And then after that, you're going to prepare the said amount, which is actually instructed by the employer. And the employer will be me. I will tell you. Okay, and then after that, feeding the infant, I will be needing the
Baby.
the bib and also the cloth.
The beam.
Okay.
Bib.
B-I-B. And then I will be doing burping. Ay, wala na tapos ako sa materials. Okay? So next, I'll be proceed with the procedure. So, if you wanted to mention at the same time, at once, okay na yun. Pero kung gusto mo isa-isahin, your call. Okay, so I'll be putting in the dishwashing liquid. Again, it's diluted dishwashing liquid. Again, may dishwashing liquid for kids or for bottles, I mean infant bottles. So you cannot use ordinary dishwashing liquid because of possible chemical content. You cannot use any powder detergent because it might be, it might bring a stain or an odor, a scented odor into the bottles that would cause the possible, problems during feeding. So, there will be an off days kapag may lasa yung bottle. So, the the dishwashing liquid should be diluted also into the water. So you just have to use this, 1 cup of this or 2 will be fine depending on the number of your bottles. Okay?
Ma'am, excuse me. Ma'am, halimbawa yung branded, di ba yung Joy? I-dilute pa sa 1 liter, pagkatapos ihalo pa din mo sa
Opo.
tubig.
It is very important that you need to dilute it. Kasi ang importante sa bottles is really the washing. Kasi if we are concentrating on the dishwashing liquid itself, it could be possibly have a foul odor or off odor to the cup. So, kaya minsan kapag mag-aano kayo ng bottles, you have to smell if it smells. If it smells water, it will be fine. If it smells like soap, it would have to wash several times. Okay? So next, we're going to use the so, naglagay na ako.
Nakababa kasi yan.
Okay. So, I'll be using the bottle brush. And you have to brush away from you. Okay, away from you. Why? So, to avoid the splash of the brush coming into your eyes. Again, I will not repeat the basic consideration that you have to tayo here, -5 na agad yan. Kasi kasama na talaga siya sa procedure natin. Okay? So, you have to brush away from you. Then, taste it. Tingnan nyo naman, may rinse water, may soapy water. Ay, baliktad ako. Dapat ito rinse ko, ito yung soapy ko. Pero okay lang yun kasi during the assessment, we allow the student to taste it para hindi sila mahirap. Okay.
Away from.
So, again, away from you.
Dapat away from you.
So, you need to use the... So, what is the use of the salt? Who else? Do anybody know?
Para matanggal yung ano,
Very good. Okay.
water din.
So, there is actually possible milk stain. Or for example, kasi wala siya kanina stain. Mangyayari yan sa inyo as we go along. Kasi merong mga estudyante na honestly, they cannot easily, kasi I'll be using a flour as a substitute. So meaning, it will be more difficult to clean. Okay? So medyo didikit talaga. So honestly, pinapahirapan ko na kayo. Okay, so that's why Yvette was asking mo para sa inyo yung flour. So I was, yun, sinabi ko na. Then there will be possible stains. So the salt will help you to remove the stain. Meaning, it will actually soften the residue to remove it quickly. So you can actually place it here. Or kaya kukuha kayo ng konting water. Don't worry, pull not so much as long as there is a possible, if there are possible stains, then you just have to dilute it to the water as soon as the residue disappears. Okay? So, pwede nyo rin ulitin na ganyan. So, para matanggal, pwede mo isa pa. Or sometimes, there is also a problem more so, yung mga, madaling makita sa bottles, but sa nipples, mas kailangan yung tingnan because there will be a possible residue, right? So, you just have to put in, so again, do not flip your nipples like this. But it could cause a breakage and damage.
Kung for a while.
Yes. Wala ka, bahala ka. Hindi ka prepared. Memory full na si madam. Okay. So don't forget the tongues because some students forget the tongues. Okay. So next, after this, you need to wash it thoroughly. Okay, what is the next procedure? You have to put, you have to place in a paper towel to remove the excess water. Be careful guys when you have to
Ay!
because again, if you have to wash, for example, you wash it already, tapos nalaglag, you have to go back to the procedure again. Why? If you do not do this, you're going to get -5. And if the bottle is already sterilized and you drop it, it's either you are going to repeat the whole procedure or you go back to the first procedure again. Because it only means that you weren't able to provide safety to the feeding bottles. Okay.
Kung sa next na nga
Assuming.
Sandaan.
Assuming nga.
Pero syempre mas maganda pag running water. Isang beses lang yan. Kaya nga diluted na dito. At hindi kailangan talaga na marami. Ang importante talaga is to clean and to sterilize. To clean the... Hindi naman talaga anong bottles ng feeding yung well formulated.
Wala, first po.
Kagaya na yan. So, paano nyo pagsisiksikan yun dyan? Paano ba mga
Siyempre, titingnan namin kayo, ma'am.
Okay. So next, I'm going to proceed now to sterilization. Okay, you have to place I will be doing the septic method guys. So, you can actually place the bottle upside down. Okay. And then, gumawa kayong diskarte paano nyo ito makukuha. So, binigyan naman. And then you have to put the ring. I place in the bottle, the cup, and then you have the ring.
Ang kamay mo, Jeroma.
Pakalaki.
Okay, that is a bottle rock. Bottle rock. Okay, then you have to put in the one. Ito.
How about the nipple?
No,
Wait.
separate.
Okay.